versus Velvet, who is playing Inkling.
Inkling. Cool, cool, cool.
Okay.
Love that.
Not a lot of Inkling representation in 2025.
That's true. You don't see them very often anymore. They were popular in like 2019, and I feel like people kind of like figured out how to play the game a little bit more and found some characters that do similar things, maybe at a better level.
Yeah, Cosmos dropped Inkling pretty much entirely, tried to pick him back up, decided that he didn't want to, and then went away. Colorado 8 doesn't really travel anymore, or only goes to some things and doesn't like stream. So you don't really see a lot of the Inkling like in the public eye.
Right. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Yep. Some classic bread and butters here from Young Link. Oh, I thought we were going to see a grab there, but it's just the jabs forcing Velvet off stage. Ooh, good conversions here.
Yeah, just getting damage conversions, then holding center. Well, I was going to say not overshooting, doing it a little bit right there. Velvet unable to get the dash dance gameplay down that you need to on Inkling because of how much aerial play Willem Ben has gone for. Not a lot of grounding.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like that's maybe partially, you know, some of the reasons that Inklings aren't around anymore is like Smash Ultimate turned into such an aerial like game. Like pretty much everybody's jumping. But the booyah, so the crowd go crazy on the booyah.
You know, I didn't hear that same type of group chant for what was it again?
For the Yoinky Sploinky.
Yeah, I didn't hear that type of group effort in the back for the Yoinky Sploinky. So, you know, we'll get there again.
Yeah. Well,
we'll get there.
You gotta bring awareness to the Yoinky Sploinky.
Yeah. Velvet aware of those booyah percentages and converting the first stock and adding on some damage from there.
Yep.
161%, you're not getting a lot of great guaranteed confirms unless you hit a down tilt, or if you hit like a boomerang close by. You might be able to find a fire arrow conversion at this percentage, but usually you're just looking for a straight hit. And you can see the up tilt. It will kill, and they're just fishing for it. Run up, turn around, up tilt.
Exactly, classic. 62% though. I mean, Young Link is pretty light. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah.
Wow. Yep. You don't usually see like... Well, I mean, you don't usually say Inkling, but you definitely don't usually see Splat Roller in neutral unless you're playing Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, I mean, he, like, dropped down with invincibility, and it's like he's at kill percent May as well. You know
yeah, you got to try.
Like, if you don't buy a ticket, ooh, give me that back here.
I wanted to hear the rest of that analogy.
That was the end of it.
Okay. 71% last stock. All of that ink added so much damage out of basically nowhere, and Velvet is all but closing this one down.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing too. Is like there's not a lot of Inklings around. Do you have Inkling experience?
True.
That's a tough one if you don't know the matchup. It's like, oh yeah, they have a landing hitbox. I forgot. Like when they're recovering, like that always gets me.
Okay. Getting the fair, not quite taking the stock. Next one was should. Not a lot of ink available too. You got to get back on stage and get some ink down.
Yep. Absolutely, that's a good point.
Things are going to start getting a little bit worrisome, but we're holding enough ink to reverse with a splatter gun, splatter shot, whatever it's called. Splatter shot whenever you get back, and just holding the lead trap. I like it, not forcing the ink back. You don't need to. You need to hold the lead trap. It's more important.
Yep. Really good point. Ooh, yeah, just fishing for these back airs, grabbing a little bit more ink, and then throwing up the fair, and it works.
And it works. It's a cute little bait right there. It's, again, one of those things, if you don't have a lot of Inkling matchup experience, you don't understand how quickly they can cancel the ink pull.
Exactly.
And you're not ready for them being ready for you.
Exactly. Yep. And that, boom, right there.
I like that shirt.
Yeah, I do too. That's sick. I wonder if it's vintage or if it's new.
Oh yeah.
Pretty neat.
I like that a lot. Velvet going up 1-0, and they're going to go PS2 again. We've seen the Young Links, the Toon Links, all the Links really value the stage for what it provides in its distance for dashing back and resetting with boomerangs, for being able to take neutral at your own pace thanks to your projectile gameplay. And Inkling leaves it open, of course, because it is a fairly neutral stage. You have really great ground speed and approach tools, so you're not fearing the lane.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, stuff that out just in time.
Oh, yep, that tiny little lingering hit box canceling what would have been a punish there. It's funny how these back airs just like, they just keep landing. It's like...
That's just the nature of, that's really like core day one Inkling neutral.
Right,
like back air.
Full hop back air, full hop back air.
It is strong.
Yep. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
That's deep.
And that's the first stock.
used jump to get back and did not have a bomb in hand to reset. Velvet taking another lead in game 2. Finding these grabs.
Yeah. Finding the grabs, finding the parries as well, which is like so important, especially at burst range against Youngling.
Yeah, the thing is, though, Inkling does not have great out-of-shield options. So you saw Will It Bend there pressuring the shield a lot with, like, down tilt, spot dodge, down tilt to ensure they don't get grab reversaled. And Velvet just playing the patient game, knowing that Inkling's out-of-shield options suck, so you just got to wait.
Absolutely.
Understanding your opponent's strengths is just as important as understanding your own.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Boom. The crowd is into this. They are all cheering for their boy.
That was the splat roller has been getting more value than I have seen in a long time from Inkling.
Yep. Pretty similar to that first game too, honestly. Pretty similar situation.
Just a kind of a tech chase situation.
Yep.
More or less in the corner, so there's not a whole lot of choices for where they can go. Okay.
All right.
We're trading with the back air. Trades are not favorable for Will It Bend at this point.
Yep. Absolutely. Jumping out with the Nair. Forcing Velvet off stage, dropping that bomb. Good spacing on that.
Velvet opted into getting hit by it, by the way. Said, you know what, I'll just stall off stage a little bit longer. It's fine. I've got plenty of life to work with.
Yep. We're in no rush.
Okay. Dash dancing, nothing crazy. This parries. It's almost just disrespectful.
Yeah, right. Just running in and just like the frame one like shield flicker taking it.
Yeah, you can't air to air against this Inkling. These moves are too strong. They hit really far away, and that's all she wrote. Game 2, going to Velvet.
Very convincing game for Velvet there. Even more convincing than game 2. Pretty fast game as well. I think it was like about 2 minutes long. Heading straight into game 3.
Will It Bend looking into the void.
Yeah.
Hoping
the void's not lagging back.
He said, what do I do? What is the adaptation? I like
We're
that
going to the dark skin on the Youngling. I feel like all Younglings do that.
Their last
they get
game.
mad and then they go,
They said,
I'm going with the dark side.
I need my character to reflect my inner emotions.
Yep.
The red eyes.
It is a pretty cool skin. Got to give it up.
Yeah. Let's see if the inner rage presented on Youngling's face at the moment will amass to anything in change of gameplay right now. Usually when a player is in a game 3 situation, they're down 2 stocks, you see a massive change in their play style, in pacing, in teching, in everything. And you can see that Will It Bend has decided to take a more aggressive approach and start swinging more often. Unfortunately, Velvet is ready for it.
Yep. Ooh, nice back air, forcing Will It Bend off stage.
Fast on the reversals.
Yeah.
Will It Bend, that's the big thing too. Being fast on the reversals and trying to throw out more grabs.
Yep.
They don't hit, but he's trying something new.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, if your opponent is trying something new, you may as well try to adjust with it.
Okay, not a problem. Booyah! I'm in it. I was waiting.
Yeah.
Waited a game and a half for that one.
No, you ain't scoring, but
We're going to make it happen. 23% is all that. Okay, a little bit more on Velvet at the moment. But man, what a dominant first stock. It seems like whatever adjustments Will It Bend wanted to make, Velvet was ready to adjust back.
Yep. Oh, I thought a grab was going to come out there, but instead I like that as a little bit of a mix-up. Just doing the jabs, putting the paint on Youngling. Okay, ooh, back throw, get off stage.
So fast, this character. People forget how good this character is at tech chasing.
Ooh, nice, okay. Yeah, that is true.
Off stage. One opportunity, and you just let it slip, unfortunately. Like, Velvet is just able to find their way around, and the Zaire doesn't connect with the ledge.
Yeah.
Another stock down. The crowd still cheering for their person, and they haven't lost hope, and Will It Bend has one more opportunity in this tournament to stay in.
Absolutely. Ooh, okay, looking for that bomb conversion. Not quite going to find it, unfortunately. Ooh, okay, nice patience there.
Waiting. Well, it was the right choice. It was the right choice to wait, but you weren't ready to respond to the very quick option neutral tech.
Yep, absolutely.
Nice.
Nair on the neutral get up.
Glimmers of hope.
Yep.
We're seeing in the choices being made, ledge trapping being a big win condition for Youngling in this matchup in a way that I don't think that he was prioritizing before. Big conversion, 64%.
Yep. Okay. Will It Bend back off stage. The bomb forcing Will It Ben into a rough position.
Oh,
Looking for another roller.
full ink down.
Yeah, pretty much anything will take it at this point with that much ink on.
117%.
Yep.
Trying to fight. And Velvet decides to pump the freaking brakes, man.
Yeah.
Shielding, not even dash dancing a whole lot right there.
Yep.
Just shielding in the face of Will It Ben, saying, I know you're desperate, you're going to throw out
Yep.
something. And Will It Ben didn't
Yep.
bend.
Yep. Did not bend.
Decided to hold their will in place, playing very patiently, not losing it just yet,
Yep.
and taking it to a last stock
Yep.
for Velvet.
Absolutely. Dash attack, forcing Will It Bend off stage. Ooh, putting a lot of ink on Will It Bend. It's a lot of extra knockback, and the fair is definitely going to take it at that point. Velvet taking it 3-0 over Will It Bend, and Velvet is going to move on.
That was clinical.
Yep.
Really
It was
understanding
clinical, yeah.
how to play against that character to the nth
Yep.
degree, and utilizing all of Inkling's ridiculous hurtbox shifting
Yep.
and tech chase capabilities to take every interaction the distance.
Yep, absolutely.